be missing the first match because of the punishment being carried forward from last season. How do you look at it, and should this kind of punishment be carried forward to the next season, or you think there has to be some change in the rules of the IPL? And to Mahela, of course, the big name of Jasprit Bumrah and his fitness. What is the latest? When is he going to be available to play? And how difficult is it going to be for you to start the season without Bumrah?
To my question, I think that is out of my control. Last year, what occurred was part of the sport. We bowled, I think, 1.5 minutes or 2 minutes late the last over, and at that point of time, I didn't know the consequences, what can happen. But it is unfortunate, but I think rule says it. That means I have to go with the process. Next year, do they continue, not continue? I think that is on the higher authorities. They can definitely see into it what best can be done and see how we can take it forward.
Obviously, Jasprit is at the moment with NCA, so until we haven't, he just started that progress, we have to wait and see what their feedback on him. At the moment, everything's going well, but obviously it's on day-to-day basis, the progress. He's in good spirits, and hopefully he can join the team sooner. Obviously, not having him, it is a challenge. He's one of the best bowlers in the world, and he's been a fantastic pro for us for many years. But we'll have to find a way. It's an opportunity for someone else also to step up and show what they're capable of. That's how I see it. And gives us a different element of trying few different things and see what works. And it's always good in early season for us to do that.
Hardik, after the high of the Champions Trophy, how do you sort of re-energize and sort of reset your button for this IPL? And is after last year's disappointing show by MI, do you sort of look to correct things there? And do you have a plan in mind how to go about it?
I mean, just play good cricket. Have a lots of smile around. How do we turn around? I think the answer is by playing good cricket, being with each other at the same point of time, doing our processes right. Having those plans which coaches and all the support staff which creates. Go and execute that at your best ability, and at the same point of time, just enjoy. I think with this group, the kind of talent and the kind of ability is there. I think it's important that we enjoy and look forward for all the games which are coming forward. So I don't think there is a rocket science to turn around things, but definitely there will be some basic things which if we can tick box, I think this team will look very, very good.
Hi, I have a question for each of you. I'll start with Hardik, if you don't mind. Hardik, speaking about last year, it was challenging, obviously, for the team, more possibly for you individually, dealing with everything. How much would the fact that whatever you and the boys in Other Blue have achieved in the last 10 months, how much would it help you and the group as such at the start of the season?
Massive, I think. Playing for India has been always prideful. It has always been the number one priority, and I think winning 2 ICC trophies for India is something which is very close to all of our heart, and there is a lot of joy. So I think that joy will carry forward into IPL as well, and we'll look forward to take up this challenge as well, where MI has not got 4 years. Last 4 years has been dry. So, the challenge and the excitement part is that we can go for it with all joyness and at the same point of time, all togetherness. That's what exactly, we are communicated, and at the same point of time, all are in the same line.
Thanks. Mahela, on the similar lines, the core group kind of remains the same. And there were murmurs that it was kind of visible at times about the miscommunication, lack of communication, whatever you may want to call it. Has that been a challenge to address upfront on your return to the setup, and how have you dealt with it?
Yeah, the communication was outside my bubble. The communication within the bubble was quite good. And even though I wasn't the head coach, I was part of the main setup, so I knew what was happening. It was important for us to get together. We pride on our core group. That's been our success for many years. And these guys have done brilliantly, worked hard. It's not an easy thing to win an IPL trophy. We all know that. And Mumbai has been successful delivering that. And each year, the challenge is for us to set ourselves up for that. With the core group, the experience that we have, we've added more experience into that this year. That was something planned that we wanted to achieve. We have 7 guys in our main squad who's won IPL trophies with different franchises as well. So as a coach, I'm trying to get that structure in place, get the best out of them, and then add the other elements that we need to add to be a bit more different. I've realized that the last few years with the rule changes and all that, the dynamics have changed, and that's something that we need to be mindful of, but at the same time play the brand of cricket that we want to play as a group and dominate in that.
Hardik, Dev from Dainik Bhaskar English. My question to you is, how is your confidence currently? And all the murmurs have stopped. In the last 2 years, there were questions about whether Hardik Pandya can play. And also with Rohit Sharma being the previous captain and you taking over, now you come in with a different kind of confidence, having won the Champions Trophy and now going on to lead the Mumbai Indians as well. So what are you feeling, or what exactly are you going through right now at this point?
No, I'm very confident. I was confident back then. I was confident when I was playing Champions Trophy. I'm confident now. So if you ask me about my confidence, it's always going to be high. Yeah, that's it. That's the answer, I guess.
Hi, Hardik. So my question to you is, over the years, we witnessed various stages of your journey, from the dynamic and raw talent in 2015 to 2017 to the more refined, injury-affected phase. And now, throughout the Champions Trophy, you've displayed a new level of maturity and leadership. So now, as the captain of Mumbai Indians, how would you describe Hardik Pandya 3.0, and what do you envision for your continued growth, both as a player and a leader, and what surprises can we expect from you?
I mean, quickly my life has been quite up and down, but I think that has been the learning which I really enjoyed. It has just not taught me about the sport, it has taught me about life as well, that how life would be over the years. This year it's a fresh year, 366 days, as you mentioned. A lot of things have changed, a lot of love and joy, and a lot of things are added. So, 3.0 would be, every year I think it has become a 0.0 added, but this year it will be same. There will be always passion, there will be always grit, there will be always challenges, which I love. And I think for me, the crucial part would be to, make sure that the challenges are not the way how they've been thrown at me, but to my boys, if the challenges are thrown, how I can help them and, fight their way out. So for me, this year, the challenges and the excitement part is that how can I add more value to all the players who are there. And my journey will keep continuing. I'm here.